What's up, everybody? It's Chris back to you with cryptocurrency news. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I have the news from over the weekend today. The first thing we're going to go over here is Visa says Coinbase is not to blame for the faulty transactions. It appears Visa has claimed responsibility for the faulty charges and multiple charges. And Visa has said it is working on refunding their customers, but it is still up to the customer to contact them to receive your refund. But then they did also release a statement between Visa and WorldPay saying that duplicate transactions have been refunded and you will receive your refund in a few days. I don't know how much I would rely on that. I would definitely contact them and let them know that you had an issue if you did, and try and get that solved as fast as you can. But hopefully it's going to get cleared up here pretty soon. Coinbase is still going to have some issues trying to figure out how to process credit cards correctly and get all that worked out so that people will trust them again to handle their transactions. But at least Visa has claimed responsibility, and people will hopefully be getting their money back here soon. Next here, yesterday, Saturday, we saw kind of a big surge, not too big, but a pretty good surge from several coins. Early in the day, it was really led by Bitcoin, Ripple, Monero, and Tron, as far as some of the top coins on the market that had some of the biggest moves early. I know there were a lot of other altcoins that made some pretty big moves too and have continued through today. Most coins have kind of come back down a little bit from where they got to yesterday. Bitcoin got up even close to 12 on some exchanges. It's back down around 10.5, holding around there most of the day today. But all in all, things are slowly climbing as we kind of expected this time of year. Next up here, you can actually win real cryptocurrency, 1 Bitcoin, from playing a video game called Monte Crypto that will launch on February 20th. The designers of this game, it is a first-person game, kind of a maze type game. You'll be given clues and work your way through a maze, and supposedly somewhere in there is 1 Bitcoin hidden within the maze that you can unlock and have sent to your wallet. Pretty cool. I'd never heard of this, but supposedly they had released another game a few years ago that was something similar, where there were actually like 4 Bitcoin out there. 4.87 actually. So, pretty cool. Keep an eye out for it. They say the first person to unlock it will get 1 Bitcoin. So, good luck. Next up here is one of the Shark Tank members from the investing show thinks Bitcoin and blockchain are here to stay. Obviously most of us do too. That's why anybody who's invested in it has invested in it, because they believe it's not going anywhere. He also believes, though, that once it is regulated, and he definitely believes it will be regulated at some point, that the price will see a sharp drop at that point. So we'll see how it plays out, but definitely he recommends trying to sell off before the regulation to avoid losing out whenever the price does drop after it does get regulated. So sounds like sound advice from somebody that might be in the know a little bit. Next up here, is it possible that Dogecoin or Dogecoin helped Ethereum solve their biggest issue? Since coming out, Ethereum has their biggest issue has been scalability, and it appears with their new technology called TrueBit, they successfully did a test and sent Dogecoin to an Ethereum testnet making cryptocurrency interoperability a real possibility. That's pretty big news in the crypto world if you can send cryptocurrencies back and forth from different blockchains and have them do it seamlessly. If this technology really comes through and does as they did in the test, that could be really big. Definitely something to watch. Keep an eye out for Ethereum's TrueBit technology. It seems to really be working out the way they had hoped it would. Next up here, we're going to go over, there's a Polish central bank had been paying 2 YouTubers who have over 2.5 million subscribers to post smear ads on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. They were putting out fake videos saying that they had invested their whole life savings and lost everything, and trying to scare the general public away from investing in cryptocurrencies. Pretty interesting to see all this come out. It really shows you how afraid the big banking system is of the potential of cryptocurrencies and what they could do to our current financial markets. It's the belief of a lot of people that once the current financial markets do crumble, cryptocurrencies are going to be what's left standing to get us by. And they are basically the future of finance. The future of money is cryptocurrencies. Do your own research on that, but most fiat currencies are structured in a bubble the way that they say cryptocurrencies are. But do your own research. Don't take my word for it. It is a wormhole that you can get yourself deep in, but it is very interesting. Next up here, we have 2 more major companies fighting back and forth over stolen money or faulty charges. In this case, it is actually stolen money. $150 million. BitGrail and Nano are going back and forth as to who is responsible for basically letting the theft happen. Let's see here. BitGrail accused Nano's their timestamp technology for the issue and says that Nano's Block Explorer is unreliable. And then Nano came out and released a statement defending their timestamp technology, and the two continue to go back and forth. This could play out for a while, but it will remain to be seen who will finally claim responsibility, if at all. Hopefully it clears up pretty quick, as in the case of the Visa Coinbase issue, where Visa finally did, within a few days, claim responsibility. So hopefully the guilty party here will take responsibility and take steps towards helping people out with their losses. Last thing I'm going to leave you with here is current prices here. These are the top 10 coins as far as coin markets. This is by CoinMarketCap. You can see Bitcoin hanging in just around 10.6. Most of them are down just a little bit in the last 24 hours, as we saw most of them go up yesterday, obviously. NEO made a pretty big move yesterday, as did most of them. But things are definitely looking up. Currencies are slowly climbing. Looking forward to some new releases in technology here over the next couple months on a few of these currencies. Continue to do your own research. Continue to look into different things. Don't just believe the hype. Dig deep before you invest your money. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.